A teacher has now been left irate after she was suspended from her teaching job, and that was due to carrying a baby as a surrogate. I gotta know your thoughts on this one too, guys. So this is 35-year-old Jadira Bonilla, and she is reportedly a Catholic school teacher who was removed from her classroom after she told her boss she is carrying a baby as a surrogate. According to Jadira, school administrators told her that she was violating her employment agreement with St. Mary's School, which is in Vinland, New Jersey. It was said she has not been allowed back in to teach her kindergarten class since September 12th. Jadira is arguing that since she has done nothing illegal, she's being punished in an unjust way by her employer for being pregnant. She said she's not committing a crime, but she's being punished as though she is, and that it is hurtful. She then said she's just trying to help a family out. Jadira said in an interview with a news outlet that she deeply misses her students already, and that now, since it's fall, she would have had a ton of cool and fun activities to have done with them. So according to reports, she is 25 weeks pregnant, and she was called to the office of her school on September 12th and told by administrators that she was possibly in violation of her contract, so she would be placed on administrative leave until further notice while they investigate her being pregnant as a surrogate. She said so far, though, she has yet to hear a thing back from them. She further said that her contract says absolutely nothing at all about surrogacy, and that she went ahead and did it because she had no issues when she was a surrogate 4 years ago while she was a teacher at another Catholic school in Philadelphia. Now, reportedly, St. Mary's School principal Stephen Hogan has since told news outlets that Jadira here is a value teacher, but he implied that she's going against the church. He said it's been their hope to meet with her to help her fully understand the Catholic Church and its teachings on surrogacy, but that the meeting has not yet happened. Well, what are y'all waiting on? He went on to say she is a value teacher and one that they hope will one day come back and teach at their school with full knowledge of their faith, which guides their education principles. Now, according to Jadira, she told this very same principal about her plans to be a surrogate last year before she got pregnant, and she was surprised by his judgmental response. She also claims she has asked numerous times for the school to provide her with written documentation proving why she is in violation of her employment contract, but she has yet to get any of that. She further says she's received a ton of support from the parents of the kids she teaches and that they want her back in the classroom. One parent reportedly said if the school is so uncomfortable with having her work at the school as a surrogate, then they should also feel uncomfortable taking tuition from anyone who has used a surrogate or had IVF like herself. And I agree with that. Reportedly, Jadira was first interested in becoming a surrogate at the age of 18 when her cousin needed medical procedures that would cause her not to be able to have children later on. She told her cousin if she ever wanted kids, she would carry them for her. Her cousin ended up not having any kids, but after Jadira had children with her own husband, she decided to connect with a surrogacy agency, and she says she connected with an amazing couple and that this is their second baby that she's having with them. All right, so what are your thoughts? This one's a bit tricky. Let me first say I'm Christian. I'm a Methodist. My husband is a Catholic. I have absolutely nothing against Catholics or any religion for that matter, because that's your belief, your thoughts, your opinions. Y'all know I don't judge over a sexual orientation or politics or religion. I just don't. I don't care. That's you. However, I don't agree that surrogacy should be frowned upon. Those are just my personal thoughts and opinions. They help people have families. If the school had nothing about surrogacy in their teacher code of conduct or contract or handbook, then they are absolutely 100% wrong for doing this. It sounds like to me she is a great person and teacher, and they should feel blessed to have her. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, and for more content, be sure to follow and subscribe on YouTube.